Hello Earth Signs, Happy New Year and welcome back to the channel. I'm back from my vacation for my 3-day rebellion. I'm just kidding. Alright, Bacon's Rebellion. So maybe some of y'all are history majors. Alright, so this is going to be your weekly messages for what y'all can be expecting for this week of January the 6th all the way through the 13th. So yeah. It's going to be for Taurus, and happy birthday Capricorns and Virgos. So let's see what y'all need to know for this second week of 2025, or first full week of 2025. For me, the new year is not until Lunar New Year and spring equinox, when everything's starting to become anew. That's why it's called April Fool's Day. And that's why October used to be the 8th month. October. So yeah, I'm getting that you guys are like very intelligent Earth signs. You're history majors. Like your brain is an encyclopedia. It may be like How I Met Your Mother too. There's a point where Ted Mosby, it's like it's pronounced Renaissance, and then like Robin reads him a letter and it's pronounced douche, not douche, or something like that. So you love languages. All right. So you get the Queen of Wands, an Empress, and the Two of Swords. So maybe someone's starting to see you as an Empress here, Queen of Wands. Maybe you got Aries, Leo in your chart here as well, or a Stellium. But someone's starting to realize that you're Empress, or also see that you're finally seeing yourself as an Empress. For some of you, you're starting to rise up and be like, I am the Queen rising. Okay, so vamos a ver. Mírala bien. Hey. Maybe some of y'all like reggaeton. Okay, vamos a ver. So some of you are going to be having some coffee and cheese mess. Someone thinks you have hot secretary vibes, a makeup artist, touch ground. So if you've been feeling all over the place, because I was calm, I was meditating and fine until right now. Now I feel my heart's racing. Ando muy acelerado. And no, you need to calm yourself down. So some of you are starting the year already anxious, Earth signs, saying no. Cut back on coffee. Maybe instead of drinking your 7 shots de espresso, it already comes with 5 shots. Échale más. You need to slow it down. You know, more GABA. That's the breaks in your brain. So maybe someone here is studying something. Maybe they're studying neuroscience or history. Algo that's like really cerebral. Good for you. Hit me up. I would love to talk to you. Alright, so what is this Queen of Wands for my Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns for this first week of 2025, Spirit? So some of you could be getting justice here against the Queen of Wands, or you're going to court with the Queen of Wands, because somebody could have been caught riding around with somebody. Or you're moving forward with trying to end something here. Yeah. So, I don't know if you're trying to end like a union here with a partner, Earth signs, but this Emperor is not going to want to let you go so easily. But I feel like you want to leave this person because they were making you feel really insecure and they were trying to snuff your light out. Aquarius, Taurus, Libra energy, and you're no longer going to look for relationships for that kind of validation, because you're going to realize that you within yourself are the Empress. You don't need an Emperor to carry yourself as a divine feminine, or Emperors. You don't need an Empress to carry yourself as a divine masculine, as a king, as an Emperor. You are yourself, the abundance and enough. And so, bro, what was I saying? So somebody here, I'm getting that someone's also switching majors here. Like maybe as you were taking electives and working on your minor here, you started to realize, I like my minors and my hobbies more. And you can major in your hobbies. You find a job that you love. You never work a day in your life, right? That's something my mom, who's a Taurus, always instilled in me. Like, you better find whatever it is you love to do and make money from it. That way, when you wake up in the morning, you're happy that it's Monday. You're happy to go to work. And I found out in being a teacher aide, like I loved being a teacher aide more than I did being a teacher, because I don't have to worry about STAR. I don't have to worry about parent-teacher conferences. I don't have to worry about anything. All I've got to do is be a good backup for my teacher and be fun for the kids. And like, I prided myself in getting my teachers to their AR goals. Like, you knew I was in a room when the AR goals were like, they jumped. And I love to read. So maybe some of you work with children and you're starting to realize, I don't want to be in business. I want to be with kids, and go for it. We need more teachers that love kids and teaching to be around, because that's when kids learn best. When they love their professors, their teachers, when they know that their teachers or professors genuinely love their job, that's when they learn best, and that's when they gravitate more. So I'm getting that there's definitely a switch here. There's something that's going up. You're going from the Queen of Wands to the Empress. So for some of you, someone's finally going to give you your flowers here, okay? Because I'm noticing the bouquets. Maybe sunflowers could be significant here. But you guys someone's finally realizing you are the total package. You are the Emperor. You are the Empress. And no hoodoo, voodoo, or menjurje that they try to do against you is going to stop you, because you are the magical manifester. You are the alchemist. Some of you I'm getting Scorpio as well, because Scorpios, a lot of people don't realize how great of alchemists Scorpios are. They can transmute from death and rise up from the ashes, because I believe there's like 3 archetypes of them. There's the snake, and then there is, I forgot, I don't know if it's an older man, and then there is the phoenix that rises from the ashes. A highly evolved Scorpio is that phoenix that rises from the ashes time and time again, because Pluto, or maybe you have a very heavy Pluto aspect in your chart. Pluto is the planet of destruction and rebirth. So now, for example, with that Pluto in Aquarius, which is a fixed sign, which is going to affect Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, it's going to be the most brutal stripping and destruction of what we know, and then we're going to rebuild something better for the greater good, because Aquarius is a humanitarian sign that is like, if we're going to rebel, there needs to be a purpose. We're not going to be rebelling nomás para just to do it. No, there needs to be an end goal. There needs to be a means to an end. Confirmation. So you're balancing things out here, Empress, and this was time. Like, this was your destiny. So whatever it is that's falling apart for you, Earth signs, and whatever's being built up for you, it is what is destined. This is a 9-year. 2025 is a 9-year, which is a completion of cycle. Be careful of chismes, Earth signs. There could be a Leo, Gemini, trying to say that you're having an affair when you're not, or there's a Taurus that's trying to imply that you're having an affair, or another Taurus, and you're not here. So you just might walk out because you're not feeling this anymore. So I definitely see a breakup in Puerta. And January is the month most people have breakups, because New Year, New Me kind of a deal. And I feel like you're just not going to spend another year having the same arguments, fights, battles, and talking in circles with people. Like, I'm getting 2 different scenarios. I'm getting one that you're elevating already. Someone's finally going to see you as the Empress, or you're finally going to see yourself as the Empress or the Emperor. And I'm also getting that you're going to leave somebody because you're tired of the back and forth. You're tired of the everyday being the same, and you want something more, and you want something different. And wherever you were feeling dormant and death, there is now fire and life being breathed into your life. If I'm making sense. You're coming alive. And by doing so, you're avoiding the Tower here. Be careful with temptation, because you don't want to get caught up in a honey trap or in a web of lies and get back karma here, Earth signs. So whatever it is you're struggling with, talk to God about it. Like, if you can't trust your friends, God is always there for you, even in your struggles. And I feel like I always have to say this with the Earth signs, that you need to let God in to help you even when you're struggling, because He is for you. He is for everybody. He wants you to reach out to Him in your time of need so that you can get help, okay? So that He can help you. Like I said, He's not going to show you the plan, the play-by-play every single step of the way, but He will show you the next step so that you elevate and you need to go where you need to be. Because these are batallas and retros. These are obstacles that are meant to shape you. Because imagine if everything always worked out for you. Life would be extremely boring. You need a little bit of challenges to mold you and shape you. for you to understand what it is you're going to put up with and what it is you're not going to put up with here. Right, so you're going to follow your intuition, and if you feel like you need to get out of town to clear your head, do so. But don't, like, go into hermit mode as well. Like, don't tell everybody what it is that you're doing. Because you could be, like I said, you could be wanting a divorce, but somebody doesn't. Or, like, you could be, like, I want out, but this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, isn't. They're trying to find wine and dine you. And if you're not feeling it anymore, you're not feeling it. But you are being divinely protected here. You're being steered to go elsewhere. You see the earth sign keeps coming out in the reverse. This person's not a narcissist, but you're just over it. Like, you're tired. But like, open up your heart, though, because just because a marriage or a relationship didn't work out for you, earth signs, doesn't mean that you're not going to find your true out there. But also be careful with your health. Like I said, cut back on coffee. Watch what you eat. Maybe don't be too much on stimulants and greasy food, because that's just giving you worse anxiety as it is. And if you were worried about somebody spying on you, they're about to get caught, so don't let them. And also, like I said, don't fall for temptation. Don't be sneaking around with people, because it's not going to work out. And also, someone's going to have to confess something to you about what happened during Mercury retrograde. Someone could have been sneaking around Mercury retrograde, a Gemini, or with a Gemini, and somebody could have spotted them, or spotted this Gemini, a Pisces, and an Aries here. This is going to come out in a form of, yeah, somebody splitting up, like, because someone's going to get in their feelings. But be careful, because this Emperor wants to give you an offer that binds you to them. And say no to third parties, earth signs, because this is going to be bad. Or whatever gift this King of Cups, King of Wands, Emperor gives to you. A lot of fire and water here for an earth sign reading. It's going to be crazy. Like, don't accept either one. If you have to choose between two mans, choose yourself. Always choose yourself. Don't. Because if you really like both of them, earth signs, you wouldn't have one or the other. Like, you would just, like, you would pick one or the other. You wouldn't have two options. Right. So Spirit is saying, if you want to be single, go for it. Just stay single. It's less drama, less problems. Yes, you might have to take a pay cut, but like my grandma says, freedom costs, la libertad cuesta. You have to pay to be free. And that's true. For others of you, I'm seeing that you're getting a promotion at work. So yay, congratulations. And it's going to lead you to the Ten of Cups. Even though you had a King of Swords here trying to sabotage you every step of the way, you're still getting good news. And this person was trying to block you from getting this promotion, earth signs, because you are younger than them, and they don't like that. And they also feel because you're younger, you have a lot of ego, and you're arrogant and reckless, and you have a lot of hubris. Or this is someone that, I don't know if you work academia. Who the hell even talks like that? I have never spoken like that on this channel. Right, this person tried a lot to block you from getting this promotion, but come hell or high water, you stood strong against any lie, and you still won. But be mindful. I wouldn't make this job your permanent either, earth signs, because you have a corrupt higher up. This is someone that could work for the court system, could be a lawyer, or just could be a boss here, and they're just trying to stop you from moving forward or being seen as someone that is lively, brave, and vivacious. I'm also getting that there's someone trying to hide a Queen of Wands from being seen from the world here. And this is starting to make this person feel really bitter and jaded. Like, this is why this person's always up all night, because someone is holding on to them for dear life and not letting them go. So there could be a divorce around Aries season. If this isn't If my daughter's celebrating, if this isn't you earth signs, is this a fire sign that's married to a water sign around you? Because this water sign or fire sign isn't feeling it anymore. They're tired of feeling stuck and stagnant and trapped in their own life. Hello. Right. And you might have to support this person and give them a helping hand, earth signs. Like, you're like, I don't know if this is your kid, because this represents a child, but help them out. Be that shoulder to lean on. Because this person's going through a lot of heartbreak, because they wanted this marriage to be their one and only. Oh my gosh, my ears are ringing like crazy. And the fact that they felt like their life has been sucked out of them completely really broke their heart. And honestly, like, we need to stop getting mad at our children for getting divorced. Be glad that they came back to you divorced, alive, then they don't come back to you at all, and they live a very miserable life, and they're imprinting your grandchildren to seek relationships that don't make them happy. If you are going through this, earth signs, you need to let your children see you be happy and loving yourself and vibrant. If your child grows up with a depressed parent, that marks them for life, and especially between the ages of like 0 through 8, because that's when the personality is forming. After 8 years old, the personality has become very stable, and it's not going to shift unless something traumatic happens to them, or people willingly make a conscious decision to change. AKA, you cannot change a man. He's going to change unless he wants to. You can only change yourself. And maybe your child, your daughter, or your son has finally figured it out. Like, this person, it doesn't matter how much I cry, I whine, they're never going to change. The only person I can change is me, and I want out. So this is your child, earth signs. Stop shitting on them for wanting to get a divorce and be by themselves. It is their life. Support them. It's their decision. That you as a parent are just supposed to be like, okay, this is your decision, I'm guiding you through it. It is not your life. Don't project. Don't try to live vicariously through your daughter, is what I'm getting. And I don't know who this is, but emotional enmeshment is really messed up, and you need to get therapy for that. Your daughter is not your confidant, your therapist, or anything like that. That is your daughter, and you need to respect that boundary. There are some things your daughter should not know about you, and vice versa. So if she wants to get a divorce and she's telling you, I am miserable, I don't want to be with this man anymore, stop trying to be like, oh, it's just for the kids. Staying for the kids doesn't do anybody no fucking favors. End of story. Cross-watch your YouTube. Confirmation. So after this divorce, I do see either you or this person benefiting a lot. Like, they're going to be happy and they're going to feel free. They might even be drinking and smoking less. Like, this is going to be extremely healthier, and it's going to help you be an empress. That's already 2 decks that is telling you that the person you are currently with is blocking your finances. And for others of you that, yes, enjoy your promotion, but start seeking elsewhere, like where to go, and start saving your money and possibly get out of town, because in small cities like here, they like to blacklist you and quemarte just because you're not going to kiss their ass. Take it from me, I would know. And now one of those people is in a class action lawsuit. Por ego. Alright, so channel messages for my earth signs before I close this one out. I did not need to make this longer than it is, but for whatever reason, like, I really felt like I needed to do this lecture. Want to use a professor, no me chinga. Okay, so the letter O, first, middle, or last initial, can be significant. Police chiefs in the reverse. I already know who this is. Karmic twin went against you. The gorilla spirit. So you need to look up what the meaning of the gorilla is. The cleaners. Vintage vibes. That's a confirmation. Death cat for cutie. Can't dish it but can't take it. Winter 2023 is in the reverse. These are my confessions. Narcotics. So someone's going to get caught or confess that they sell narcotics. Queens of the Stone Age. Quiet your mind. What was I saying? You need to go out and meditate. A Leo, a Sagittarius. Take it to the altar. Most of their clique is learning their lesson, but 2 didn't. Dark liquor. The letter V, first, middle, or last. I just want the truth. In dreams. Immediate backfire. GNC in the reverse. They know they lack. No, they don't. You don't lack anymore. You scare me on the real. 445. Mix it up and do something out of your routine. Someone's watching your YouTube. Subscribe. Pícale la campanita y dame thumbs up. Revamp your wardrobe. No church in the wild. An enemy wants to be a friend. Sleeping around. Mental breakdown. Shufflemancy. Be the mentor you loved and needed. Yep. That's why no matter how evil some people were to me at the district, I could never be like that to others, because I didn't like it when it was done to me. I'm not going to do that to my mentees. Yo no soy así. I drive by your place and spots day and night. Mission accomplished. Wish granted. Unhappy with their life. Lead with kindness. Tax man or a woman. Someone's mad you outshined them and outsmarted them. You give me alien vibes. The fae in the morning getting caught with spicy workers. Ay, Dios. Birthday miracle. I ain't no senator, son. All the upgrades you wanted are here. Digestive issues, so watch what you eat. 6 days. In denial about being exposed. I'm so addicted. The letter G. Wish with the taste of your lips. Someone's math and magic isn't working. A Scorpio placement. Cooperating. Sing me something soft. And getting exposed at work for the fake they are. So, signs that are going to be helping you out this week. Earth signs. A Pisces, a Scorpio. A Leo, a Libra. And a Scorpio and Aquarius. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope these messages help you out. Come back next week for your weeklies and for the bonus readings. I'm wishing you all the best. Bye-bye.